Happily ever after. The true reason Manuel isn't ready to present his kids to Ashley, 90 Day Fiancé. In the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Manuel gave a startling explanation for why he hasn't given Ashley a tour of his children. In the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Manuel Velez explained why he has not allowed Ashley Michelle to see his two teenage boys. Ashley eventually found out that although Manuel moved to her hometown of Rochester, New York, he concealed his abroad relocation from his family. Nevertheless, Manuel did have some family living in New York. When mistrust started to grow, Ashley began to suspect that her partner was dating her for other reasons. Ashley mentioned in one episode that Manuel's American family wasn't a nuisance until they began making frequent phone calls. Ashley's work as a witch bothered Manuel, and the two of them quarreled over how much Ashley should provide his family. Despite everything, before participating in Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Ashley and Manuel were married in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. During 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 Tell-All, Ashley made some of the most outrageous remarks, but up until this point, she never asked Manuel about the children he had from a previous relationship. Ashley hasn't met Manuel's two boys, which is one issue the couple is having. In an episode from November 2023, she expressed her wish to see her future stepchildren, but Manuel said he didn't want that to happen because of the language barrier. The star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, continued by saying he was afraid Ashley would grow impatient with him when he tried to talk to his children. Ashley and Manuel met her mother and sister on the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and they shared their worries about him keeping his children a secret from Ashley. Entering the conversation, the Rochester native inquired, "You don't want me in your children's lives?" In a prompt response, Manuel acknowledged that he did, but he didn't want to confuse them. Manuel was unable to directly respond to Ashley's question about how long it would be until she met the kids because a lot was going on at home. Manuel has proven how much his children mean to him on several occasions. Upon his arrival in the United States, he made a demand of Ashley to use her 90 Day Fiancé to send more money back to Ecuador and spend less on herself. Manuel has acknowledged feeling guilty for abandoning his family. Being the only provider, he became anxious as soon as he moved to the United States and was unable to find employment. Ashley's mother also disclosed that she will assist the couple financially and that she had been sending money to Manuel's family during the 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 Tell-All. The couple in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is still having financial difficulties as evidenced by the teaser for what will happen later in the season. Ashley and Manuel had discussed their postnuptial agreement with a lawyer. When the lawyer questioned Ashley about her debt, she said, "About 100,000, which startled Manuel. He then said, "I don't have to pay any of that." Ashley has not yet met her stepchildren, and it is still unclear how Manuel is related to the mother of his children. Manuel moved away from his children in Ecuador to marry Ashley in the United States. Ashley couldn't be more eager to become a part of his family and, more importantly, get to know her stepchildren. She mentioned that she didn't often talk to Manuel's kids, and that he was reserved around most people, particularly his family. Happily Ever After for the 90 Day Fiancé. The last time the actor shared a photo of his kids on social media was on January 2. The caption for a video that Manuel posted of his two youngsters said, "Always carrying them in the heart. I cherish you." Ashley's mother is concerned that Manuel might have more kids than just two. When they met the couple, she brought it up and asked Ashley if she was certain how many kids Manuel had back home. It's possible that Ashley's mother inquired about this because Manuel's Instagram account frequently features a little girl. Given that he has no intention of letting the kids meet his wife anytime soon, Manuel's family may cause conflict for the pair. Ashley's family is concerned about what else the cast member of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8 might be withholding from Ashley. One of the numerous TLC spinoffs of 90 Day Fiancé is 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Viewers can follow some of the most well-liked couples from the first season of Happily Ever After. In addition to exploring any significant life events or problems they may be having, the companion series discloses whether the lovers chose to remain in their marriage.